I am walking on a path in Zion National Park. And this is just mind-blowing. It's one of those places where you want to walk just looking up all the time because it's just... I mean, look at this stuff. It's just, wow. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret, and I'd appreciate you not sharing it with anyone. But believe it or not, 6 months ago, I didn't even know there were 5 national parks in Utah. I had heard of Arches, I had heard of Zion, heard of Bryce, but couldn't tell you where they were, didn't know anything about them. Well, then I watched a video and someone was talking about one of the Mighty Five. So I started looking into it and started doing some research and realized, hey, these places are here. And this sounds kind of cool. So I asked MiLena, what do you think? You want to go? So we started planning. And I started doing some research and realized this place was here and it's pretty spectacular. So we started planning a trip here. And this is the 5th of the Mighty Five. And I gotta tell you, it's not disappointed. We have been to Canyonlands, Arches, Capitol Reef, Bryce, and now Zion. And it's just mind-blowing. I mean, I'd seen some videos, I'd done my research, I'd seen some videos, and I'd started looking, but I'm standing here, we'd driven through a tunnel that was literally through this like solid piece of rock. This is just, we're on our bikes, we're riding out here past the lodge. It's just amazing. Now, you know, before I did my research, before I knew anything about it, these parks were here. Whether I knew about them, whether I acknowledged that they existed, didn't change the fact that this was here. And as I started doing my research and learning about the parks, they were here. But I hadn't experienced them. I hadn't stood here and been in awe of how mighty and majestic this place is. Well, I think the same thing is true of some people when they're thinking of God. Sometimes they just don't acknowledge that He exists. They don't know that He's there. That doesn't change the fact that God is, whether we acknowledge Him or not. And then there are other people that may say, well, yeah, there may be a God. The true blessing comes when you taste and see that He is good. When you accept and experience the awesome price He paid so that we no longer have a head knowledge, but we can stand and experience how awesome and mighty He is. And when I look around here, wow, God created this for me to enjoy today. So I don't know where you are in that journey. If you just don't acknowledge that God exists, you don't know. If you've kind of been thinking about Him, I invite you to taste and see that He is good.